Are you looking to keep your PC running cool and quiet under heavy loads? Join us as we explore the best all-in-one AIO liquid coolers of 2024. We'll compare performance, features, compatibility, and price to help you find the perfect cooler for your system. Get ready to maximize your PC's potential and enjoy smooth, uninterrupted gaming and productivity. Number 5. Corsair ICUE H170i Elite LCD XT. Corsair's ICUE H170i Elite LCD XT AIO offers the best cooling performance we've tested yet with Intel's i9-13900K, handling over 325W in our most intensive thermal tests. And unlike other coolers, the noise level of the H170i Elite is tied to the CPU coolant temp, resulting in quieter operation during most common tasks and the elimination of bursty fan behavior. The trade-off is that we saw noisier operation under the kinds of sustained loads that we use for testing. The Corsair ICUE H170i Elite LCD XT is one of the best coolers currently available in terms of performance and features. It's also quite expensive at $310, but if you don't mind going without the pretty 2.1-inch display, the company also sells an ICUE H170i Elite Capellix XT with the same radiator and pump for around $240. That's still no small amount of money for a cooler. But if your needs are extreme enough to warrant a 420mm radiator, you can probably afford to spend a bit extra on keeping your powerful CPU as cool as it can be under load. Number 4. Silverstone Ice Mist 360. Silverstone's Ice Mist AIOs show that there's still plenty of room for innovation in the CPU cooling market. Apart from doing a good general job at CPU cooling, this cooler lets you add multiple fans, $16 extra per fan, around the base of the CPU block and direct them over your VRMs, RAM, SSD, etc. This is a feature unmatched by any existing product on the market. And the Ice Mist coolers also cost less than many high-end AIO cooler alternatives. In our CPU cooling tests, the Ice Mist AIOs, we tested both the 360 and 240mm models, performed very well, usually landing close to the best-performing coolers in terms of chip chilling abilities. And when all coolers' fans are set to the same low noise level of 38.2 dBA, Silverstone's Ice Mist 360 performed the best of any cooler we've tested, handling 237 watts. The 240mm model also did well, handling 228W. My only complaint is that by default, the Ice Mist's included radiator fans run much louder than needed, but that's easily fixed by implementing a custom fan curve. If fan noise bothers you, don't worry too much because when set to run silently the 360mm Icy Mist provides the best noise normalized results I've seen from any cooler on the market. Number 3. Iceberg Thermal Ice FLOE Oasis 360mm. Iceberg Thermal might not be the best known brand in PC cooling. But its Ice FLOE Oasis 360mm AIO is a great balance of performance, low noise, and price. If even two of those three criteria top your list of priorities, this cooler should be on your shortlist. Its temperatures and cooling abilities aren't quite the best, but they're not far off. And at 45.3 dBA at max noise levels, this cooler also isn't the quietest out of the box, though again, it's not far off the leaders here. But when dialed into our noise-normalized 38.2 dBA, quiet, but still slightly audible to most people, the Ice FLOE Oasis 360mm truly shines, delivering effectively the same watts cooled as the best performers in this benchmark, much pricier options from Yenli and Silverstone. The Ice FLOE is well worth considering for anyone after a quiet or budget-friendly 360mm AIO. If you're after both, it's arguably the best there is. Number 2. Cooler Master Liquid 360 Atmos. After installing and testing it, I found Cooler Master's new Master Liquid 360 Atmos especially impressive flagship AIO. It has an extremely low noise profile in most common workloads and provides among the best thermal performance I've seen from any 360mm cooler. The attention to detail is apparent in its design, and the rated 160,000 hour plus lifespans for the fans and 210,000 hours for the pump, combined with a 5-year warranty, show that Cooler Master truly backs the quality of its cooler. Number 1. Lian Galahad 2 Performance 360. Lian Galahad 2 Trinity Performance raises the bar for AIO cooling. Every component has been upgraded, resulting in absolute cooling domination. The cooler installation is simple and easy, and it's reasonably priced at only $169. With results like this, I find it hard to recommend any other liquid cooler, making this the first CPU cooler I have ever awarded a 5-star rating. This is the best liquid cooler on the market right now, without question. While cooling performance is absolutely amazing, thermals are only one part of the picture. How loudly the cooler runs is very important as well. In its default configuration, Lian Li's GA2 Trinity Performance runs loudly at 55.2 dBA. I've only tested a handful of coolers that reach this level of noise. Normally I would consider this a mark against the product, but Lian Li wisely included a built-in low noise/high performance toggle switch, allowing you to reduce maximum fan speeds and noise levels with the flip of a switch. Most coolers that support low noise modes have reduced thermal performance when engaged. But I didn't observe any difference in thermals between the two modes when tested on my i7-13700K. When set to the low noise mode, total noise output is reduced to 49.2 dBA, which is on par with MSI's and Deepcool's competing 360mm AIOs. You will find all the links of these products in the description below. Comment below and tell us which AIO cooler you were considering. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends, and if you are new to the channel then subscribe and hit the bell icon for future updates.